After hitchhiking my way across some of the mountainous regions in eastern Kyrgyzstan, I was ready for another adventure, heading out from the tiny village of Kyrgyzstan to get dropped off to attempt the Archa Tor trek in one day as a trail run. Little did I know that Mother Nature had other plans for me, and I would get saved not once but twice by local nomadic families along the way. Ooh, that was a long Jeep ride up here. And we crossed a whole bunch of those rickety bridges out here that you hope stay intact in one piece while you're making it up. This should be a good adventure today on the Archa Tor Pass loop. It's a loop that not that many people do, especially compared to ala-kul, which is way more well known. Fingers crossed that I don't hit too much weather. There's a chance of thunderstorms and some rain. Oh, what a sweet family. No language needed, just to express love out here. They had me in for a wonderful breakfast with the 3 kids there, the mom and the dad. You really feel loved when you're invited in out here deep in the middle of the mountains in Kyrgyzstan. Great breakfast, cucumber and tomato salad, bread, apricot jam, some really fresh yogurt, some kind of like fermented milk. The rain has definitely come in here. There's no turning back now. The taxi driver took me up 13 miles or something past Kyrgyzstan, the last village down there by the main road. I rarely pull the plug on adventures like this, but I've never been on this trail before. I'm about 5 miles in. I think I have at least 15 left. I'm at about 11,000 feet. The pass is at 12,800 feet and it stays high for a long time and goes between a couple of glaciers. I put on all the clothes that I have and I'm still cold. I'm not really maintaining too much heat even though I'm going uphill, so I'm gonna head back down to the yurt and the family back there. It does not feel like a great idea to keep going today. It seems like the safer option, so. I was wavering back and forth there between keeping going and turning back, but after about 10 minutes I just couldn't feel my hands or my feet anymore, so I figured if I can't really stop, that's that rain that falls that's like just a tiny bit warmer than freezing, where it just chills you to the bone. All I can think about is getting back to that yurt and getting warm, because that sounds really good right now. I have no idea what I'm going to do today. I might try to make it back down to that village, which is like 12 or 13 miles down the trail, and then try to get a ride back to Karakol. I don't know. I just want to get back to the yurt and get warm and just feel like I'm safe again. Oh, that was so nice to get back, dry out my stuff pretty well, and just feel loved by that kind family. Had a good discussion there with my English and their Kyrgyz about how much time it would take to go up over the pass and if it was possible today. But I told them that if it started raining or snowing, I'd come back down and spend the night with them. That's the deal. I'm gonna try to give it one more shot today and really trying to bust it uphill here, because this is a big day and now I've got half a day to do it. So I'm really trying to push it to get up to the pass before any more nasty weather sets in. I'm grateful to have made the right decision this morning. Just listen to that guidance, the inner voice, you know, that tells you what to do. So very grateful to be safe and to be back out here among the horses and all the greenery, heading back up to Archa Tor Pass. I'm at 12,500 feet, but it should be 300 or 400 more feet up to the top of Archa Tor Pass. $12,900 feet, Archa Tor Pass. Ooh, that was a battle getting up this with all these loose rocks. Big clouds moving in, so I'm not gonna spend much time up here at all. I gotta get a move on. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't go up and over the pass or try to this morning. That would have been nasty. It is already 5 o'clock and I have 13 miles left to Jeti Oguz Kurot, which is the village where I think I'm gonna hopefully find some kind of transportation. It's hard to walk out here. There's like a suggestion of a trail every now and then it turns back into flowers and bushes. I am glad I brought my headlamp today because I have a long ways out. Also had to stop back there 3 times, so I had 3 or 4 bowls of yogurt, and they put this like fermented milk sauce all over everything. I think that stuff was ready to move out of my system. Woo! Feeling a little bit better now. Here we go again. Rain's coming back in. Thankfully I've dropped at least a couple thousand feet down from the pass. The clouds are getting heavy and moving in quickly here, so could be walking in the rain for a while. Less of a trail than I thought. More of a bushwhack. So I've made it down to the valley here, and supposedly, at least what I saw online, you need to find someone with a horse to take you across the river. I'm gonna take a look just in case I can forge my way across, otherwise I'm gonna have to stay on this side until I see someone. And I haven't seen someone in like 6 hours since I left the yurt. I haven't seen one human being, so it's been a while. Yeah, there's no way I'm crossing that. That's way too deep, way too fast. I'll have to keep trucking down the left side of the river here and hopefully see a human being. I'd really like to see someone that has a horse, I guess, that can take me across. I don't know if there's another way. Let's see what happens. Hello! There's like 40 horses, a couple hundred yards up that hill there, but... Hello! Woo! Anybody? I don't see any people. Where's your owner, buddy? Please, take me to the other side of the river. Finally, there's a yurt up ahead on the horizon. Thank you, bye-bye. Ooh, that just happened. That was the best $3 I ever spent to cross the river, and they fed me dinner too. It was true, there are no bridges. All the bridges have collapsed out here, so you have to take a horse across the river. The adventure continues. Thank you, local family, for helping me out and taking me across the river here with your horse. Oh, that was a lifesaver. After running for 5 more miles in the rain, I finally caught up to an elderly couple driving their truck down the road, who picked me up, and for the next 2 hours we bounced our way down to the main highway, where I could hitch one last ride to the town of Karakol. I am grateful for the compassion of the Kyrgyz people, who were extremely kind to me, not only on the Archa Tor hike, but during my entire time in Kyrgyzstan, which has become one of my favorite countries in the world.